Hey everybody, thanks for joining me for another Next Level Nunchaku video. Today we're going to talk about changing the access of your paths. We did a video on this talking about it a little bit in the past, but in this one I'm going to go in more depth. We're going to try to get a continuous flow with it. So what I mean by that is being able to flow from a vertical figure eight to horizontal figure eight. Now, this is trickier if you do it in place. So what we're actually going to be doing is we're going to be starting from one side and bringing ourselves across. It's the movement and where we're placing ourselves is going to help the nunchuck flow. So what we're going to be doing is I'm going to start, I like going across my body first, but you can do same side. I'm going to go across first, but I'm going to go forward figure eight. From here, as this comes forward, as I feel that dip right there, we're going to transition to a figure eight horizontally going this way. So it was forward, and it's continuing that forward flow when it comes here, right? And it may take one or two to kind of equalize itself out. One of the first two may be a little bit vertical, but then you want to get horizontal. And then from here, we'll move it to this path. So I go horizontal as it cuts to the top. As it comes around there, we're going to shoot it vertically. Here. Just like that. So that brought us all the way across. We can also bring it back too. Same drill. As it comes forward, as it brings that forward motion, we're going to bring it into a figure eight. And that time I went low with the figure eight. You'll be able to feel whether you want to go high or low pretty easily. But feel also the pathway that chuck is taking. We're going to bring it across this way as it comes up again. So boom, as it does that cut, we're going to turn it vertically. Boom, back here, right? So again, it's as you feel it, as you feel that cut coming in front for the vertical and on top for the horizontal, that's when you're going to do your pathway switches. So you got here, try not to hit yourself in the face, but get used to how quickly you can flow from pathway to pathway. That's going to be really, really helpful. You don't want to be stuck here. You know you want to change your flow, but you're not sure when to change the flow. And maybe you're doing a form. If you don't have all this quick, fast stuff, looks so awesome, and you got here, and you're like, I want to transition, right? I want to transition, but I got to focus on how I transition. You want to be able to just do it immediately, right? So now I'm going backwards. You can even do it backwards too. Same idea. When it's going to, this time, if I'm going backwards with that figure eight, when it cuts up. So if you're going backwards, it's when the cut in front starts rather than kind of finishes. But we go up through here, right? And we'll bring it backwards again this way. This time I'm going to wait for the cut to come in front. So I start that cut, and then from there, I bring it vertical. So when it's going forwards, you start that pathway cut at the end of the front. If I'm going backwards, you're going to start that pathway, the access cut, when it starts in front. Here, I'll try that one again. But as it starts to cut in front, that's when that transition happens. So just get used to the feel of these. And again, try not to be like stuck diagonal for very long. Try to get these quick switches to your different paths. And as you can see, moving my body, changing where that hand is, also helps me get the right twist and turn into it. So these are really, really helpful. They're going to be key in allowing you to do any flows that you want without getting too caught up in all the specifics of how it needs to turn and things. So feel that flow, let yourself loosen up, create new pathways, and have fun with it. I'll see you guys next time.